Automation replaces attention. The door is closed, a sensor is mounted above the frame, a person approaches. 0.4 seconds before contact, the sensor activates. The motor starts. The glass slides. The door opens. No hand touches the surface. The person continues walking. The door closes. The sensor resets. The sequence repeats. At the train station, the gate stands still. A card reader waits inside the frame. A person arrives. The card is detected before the step completes. 0.2 seconds. The gate opens. The person does not stop. The gate closes. The next card appears. The sequence continues. Above the platform, cameras follow movement. A figure crosses a painted line. The system registers entry. The timestamp is recorded. Movement continues. The camera resets. Another figure appears. Another timestamp is stored. The sequence repeats. Inside the supermarket, a row of machines stands silent. A screen lights. A barcode scanner waits. A product passes the beam. The code is read. The price appears. A hand moves the item aside. Another item arrives. The machine calculates. No voice speaks. No conversation occurs. The system completes the transaction. The screen resets. The next item enters the beam. Behind the counter, another machine operates. Coins enter a metal slot. The machine measures weight. Diameter is verified. The amount updates. Change is calculated. Coins fall into a tray. The display resets. The next transaction begins. At the airport, a kiosk stands alone. A passport touches the glass. A camera captures an image. The system compares patterns. A match is confirmed. The printer activates. A boarding pass appears. The passenger moves forward. The machine waits again. Near the security gate, another sensor activates. A tray slides along a metal rail. Objects enter an imaging tunnel. The scanner rotates. Shapes appear on a monitor. The tray exits. The belt continues. In the warehouse, the ceiling is high. Robotic carriers move across the floor. A package arrives on a conveyor. The barcode is scanned. The routing system selects a path. A mechanical arm redirects the box. The conveyor continues. Another package arrives. Another code appears. The system sorts thousands of objects per hour. The pattern repeats. Above the conveyors, a grid of sensors flashes. Infrared beams cross the corridor. A package interrupts the beam. Position is calculated. Speed is recorded. The next machine prepares. The object moves forward. At an intersection, traffic lights change. Sensors are embedded in the asphalt. Vehicles pass above them. The system measures speed. The signal updates. Red becomes green. Green becomes yellow. The sequence is calculated before the vehicles arrive. The lights continue through the cycle. A second intersection runs the same program. Cameras monitor lanes. Vehicles appear as moving shapes. Distance is estimated. Timing adjusts. Signals change again. The cycle repeats. In a parking structure, cameras monitor entry points. A vehicle approaches. A license plate appears. Characters are detected. The barrier lifts. The vehicle moves inside. The system records time. The barrier closes. The camera resets. At the exit gate, another camera waits. The plate appears again. The timestamp is retrieved. Duration is calculated. A payment terminal activates. The barrier lifts. The vehicle leaves. The system stores the record. Inside a logistics corridor, machines move continuously. Packages slide along mechanical rollers. A diverter activates. One box turns left. Another continues forward. The routing table updates. The system does not pause. The corridor remains active. Further inside, sorting arms rotate. A sensor identifies a code. A metal arm extends. A box shifts direction. Another box follows. The arms retract. The conveyors continue. A sliding door opens again. A sensor detects motion. The motor turns. Glass panels separate. A person passes through. The door closes. The sensor resets. The system waits. The sequence repeats. Automation replaces attention. The door opens. The person continues. The sensor resets.